what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this Pixel art tutorial, we're going to be building R2-D2 that I got from candypatterns.com. So go check them out, they make some awesome stuff. So what do we need? Well, we need some black wool, white wool, light gray wool, blue wool, and just one block of our red wool. So we're going to begin with 8 blocks of our black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the second row, we're going to begin with a black wool, a white, a light gray, 2 whites, light gray, white, and then black. Those are going to be our first 2 rows. And for the third row, we're going to place a black wool, then a white, 2 light grays, then a white, and a black. So make sure you guys have that for the middle leg of R2-D2, or like little rover thing. I'm not sure what you would call that. Now on either side, we're going to skip 2 spaces, and we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to place 21 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to skip 2 spaces, and then we're going to go up by 21 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Oh, can I reach? There we go. 21 blocks for our R2-D2. And now what we're going to do is that right here, we're just going to place a row of black wool, and we're going to drag it all the way towards the left and all the way towards the right, like so. Awesome. And now what we're going to do next is that we are going to place just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then over here, 1, 2, 3, oops, 4 on either side. Then we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and then again 1, 2, 3, 2 light gray wools, and 2 white wools. And then we can grab our black wool and replace 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here. Now let's go do the same thing that we did over here, and then we'll take a step back to look at what we have built. So like I said before, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of our white wool, 2 light gray wools, 2 white wools, then 2 blacks and 2 blacks. Now let's take a little step back. This is what we have so far for R2-D2, our favorite trash can looking droid out there. So let's keep at it so he doesn't look like a trash can. And now what we're going to grab is that we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to place just 2 rows, or just 2 blocks of our black wool actually, not 2 rows, just 2 blocks. And then we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to go up by 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and we're just going to go wrap it around just like that. And then in this spot right here, we're going to place 4 white wools, and we're going to wrap around the black wool just like we did over there. Not over there, but just like we did over here. Okay, so there we go. Make sure you guys have that. Once again, this is 7 blocks of white wool, and then just put the black around it. Now let's go do it over here. Just like over there, 2 blocks of black wool. Then we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to go up by 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to go straight up and to the right. And then right here, we're going to place 4 blocks of white wool. And then we're going to wrap it around, and 2 blocks, just like that. Awesome. And now what we're going to do next is that right here, we are going to place 1, whoops, wrong color, we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's go over here, we're going to do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Coolio. Now we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're just going to go straight up just for a couple blocks. Doesn't really matter when you stop, it'll make sense in a bit. Awesome. Then we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to go up just for a decent amount of blocks, just like we did over there. Doesn't really matter. We'll fill that in later. So make sure you guys have this so far. Oops. Oh look, a new Hitman game. I forgot to turn my notifications off. I do this every freaking video, so I do apologize. I keep forgetting to do that. So make sure your R2-D2 looks like this so far. I might make a let's play of that same level that just popped up, so stick around for that. Now let's grab our our blue wool, and we're gonna place 4 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then light gray wool, black wool, light gray wool. Oops, that's white. Light gray wool. And then we're just gonna wrap our blue wool around the blocks that we just built. Awesome. And then a row of white wool. And we're gonna place 2 blue, 2 blue, and then in the middle 4 light gray wool blocks. Awesome. Then we're gonna place 4 white wools, 4 blue wools, 4 white wools, and then again 4 blue wools, just like that. Awesome. Now what we're going to do next is that we are gonna grab our white wool right where this line is, right here, and we're gonna drag this all the way towards the left. Just like that. So make sure you see this to the part where the arms stick out or just like pivot points. Just drag the white like that. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our light gray wool and we're gonna bring this all the way up until it touches the white. Same thing with this guy, all the way up until it touches the white. And then right here where we place our 3x2 white wools, we're gonna drag. What's there to brag about? We're gonna drag the light gray wool, and then we're just gonna bring it straight up, and a block right there, so it does that shape. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Just do this, up, then here, and then we're just gonna fill that in with some white wool. Let's fill this in with some white wool. Then white wool here, white wool over here, and white wool here as well. So this is what we have for R2-D2. It's looking really good. So make sure you guys have this so far before we move on to the next step, which is honestly going to be pretty simple. Just going to be a black bar of our black wool. So right here, we're going to drag this all the way towards the left, just like this. Pretty easy. Nothing really to it. Keep peeking over there to make sure I didn't miss something. Okay, so afterwards, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna grab our light gray wool and we're gonna place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna place 2 blue wools. Then we're gonna place 2 light gray wools. And then we're gonna do an arch with our blue wool just like this. And we're gonna place a red wool here. Then next to it, we're going to place 2 light gray wools, then 2 blue wools, and then here we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then next to this one, we're going to place 2 blue wools, and down here 2 blue wools, and now 1, 2, 3, and let's fill this part in. Let's go look at what we have built so far for our R2-D2. He's looking really good. Not much more to go. This is actually a really short tutorial, so get ready to be finished in no time. So now we're going to do another row of our light gray wool right here. Then we're going to place 2 black wools. Same thing over here. 2 black wools. And then we're going to place a blue. Oh, I fell. So we're going to place a blue and then a black. Then a blue. And then 2 black. Awesome. Let's go do it over here. We're going to place a blue, a black, a blue, and then 2 black wools, just like that. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to place light gray wool, 2 blue wools, a light gray wool, and then on top we're going to place 4 black wools. Now we're going to do the center eye for R2-D2, and we're going to need our blue wool, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks of black wool, and we're going to save that white for last, because we need to grab our light gray wool and just fill in the little gaps under the left or actually the right, and then this left. And then for our last block, it's going to be our white wool, and there you go. We have built R2-D2 from Star Wars. Really love this guy. So there we go. If you want to do something a little bit different, what I did over here is just that I took out this metal block. Really nothing that different, but I just thought it maybe added a little bit of detail. You got to do it here. But there we go, we have finished building R2-D2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Pixel art tutorial. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button for us, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, tell your friends, and we'll see you next time. And also, if you're interested in building any of this other Star Wars stuff, look in our recent videos, and you can find those tutorials there. So thank you so much for watching, we'll see you next time.